Money. It's simply something most people want, something that some have and something that some can't get. Money is immeasurable, something that can't buy happiness. Money drives this world. How is it that something made of 75% cotton and 25% linen would drive our lives, motivate us to buy the nicest cars, the newest phones, and all the in-season clothing? The fact that money can save us from the judicial system. You could do so many things with money. The FCC repealed net neutrality, and what does that mean for the future? The repeal will commence a decline in opportunity for the lower class and a fluctuation of opportunity for the top 1%. Money runs this world. Money buys all the finer things in life, but we're drowning in debt. Debt from cars we couldn't pay, houses we couldn't keep, and credit cards we shouldn't have had. The US debt is at more than $20 trillion at the current year of 2018. 8 out of 10 developing companies go out of business, crash and burn to the ground for an outstanding amount of reasons. Entrepreneurs invest thousands and thousands of dollars into businesses that have no form of demand. So,
tell me again that we wouldn't thrive in this industry.
I'm not saying we wouldn't thrive in this industry, David.
Then what are you saying?
You want to proliferate, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, well, you gotta start from the bottom and work your way up to the top. That's how you set a name for yourself.
I don't need to set a name for myself if we're operating anonymously.
Alright, come on, David, what's the rush here?
I want results.
You want results. The Mercedes out in the front of the lot, is it enough results for you?
No. Quite frankly, no, it's not.
You didn't even answer my question.
What question?
What is the rush? We're doing fine. We have to start off small.
There's my answer. You can't stay a goddamn garage band forever.
You can't force success either.
Of course you can.
Yeah, but you also can't expect it to happen overnight.
Obviously, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that we're gonna be superstars overnight, okay? What I'm saying is if we have a minute chance of spreading our product to a larger amount of consumers,
it'll get us caught. End of discussion.
No, look. I've looked at real bills and counterfeit bills, okay? And counterfeits are not this meticulous. The fact that we can go through any ATM machine, we can go through any self-checkout machine, that's crazy. The fact that we can literally have any marker strike our bills and it won't even turn black, that's ridiculous. There's a real demand for things like this, and we need to take advantage of it.
Look, messing around on the deep web and selling product, it's nothing like uploading shit onto eBay. There are certain precautions you have to take, like making sure you remain anonymous on the web, or making sure that your traffic is not intercepted by some unknown party. Alright? I mean, not to mention that we're breaking Title 18, which can put us 15 years behind bars.
You are aware that there's more than $70 million in counterfeit money streaming through the cracks every day, right?
Yeah, and it will take only one person to shut us down.
Children are shooting children. A porn star is suing the first orange president, and he's having a Twitter battle with a North Korean. The U.S. has bigger problems than worrying about the Silk Road of money, okay? We're not on their agenda. We're ready. Blaine, let me ask you a question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
What does it have to do with anything?
Just answer the question.
Look, I don't know. Working?
Okay. If we diversify our product, it'll fluctuate our sales by 35% and we wouldn't have to work in 5 years.
We'll also be sharing a cell with Big Boy Bubba.
Do you know where I see myself in 5 years?
Where?
I see myself growing a fund so big I can buy my children's way into Harvard. Okay? I'm sorry if you want to play it miserable.
What? Who said I'm trying to play it miserable here? I'm just trying to be realistic.
You want to go back to collecting Jordans? You're a grown fucking man. It's time to grow up. Trade in the fucking Jordans for Magnani's, okay?
David, I can't support what you're doing here.
You can't support getting richer? You're acting like it makes no sense.
It doesn't make any sense. You're acting irresponsibly.
Then that's what we do. That's what we do. We hire more people. Maybe that's your issue. Maybe that's your issue. Drop the fucking keyboard. Maybe you're tired of doing the same thing over and over and over again. Drop the keyboard and pick up a drink. You need to live a little.
Hiring people isn't going to solve anything or
Then
fix
we
it.
get people we can trust. People like Seth, Jonathan, Benjamin. I think we're ready. I think we're ready.
My God, good Lord, David. Thinking is different than being. You really aren't looking at the big picture, are you?
Of course I am.
No, you're not. If you were looking at the big picture, you would clearly see that we have no DBA license. Okay? We're doing everything against the law here. We need to open up a proper business to launder all the money.
Then we do that. Listen, okay? With no interruptions. Okay? This whole net neutrality thing is causing hysteria, right?
Right.
People are thinking the most extreme fucking things. Those people, we need to take advantage of those people. The people that can't afford the internet. The ones that won't be able to afford the internet. We open up the distribution line and we produce more. We sell more. We take advantage of the people that believe in the Bitcoin craze. The ones that go to the fucking conventions trying to make it big in Bitcoin. We take advantage of those people and we won't have to work in 5 years.